lesson of number 40. Today I'm gonna tell a story about the legend of Pesut Mahakam. This story is from East Kalimantan, Indonesia. A long time ago, there was a village in East Kalimantan, Indonesia. The village was near by the Mahakam River. The villagers always worked hard and helped each other. Although they were poor, but they were very happy. In the village, there was a rich family who were richer than others. And the head of the family was Mr. Pesut. Everybody knew Mr. Pesut, but he was known not because of his wealth, but because of his stinginess. He did not like to help others. His family always ignored people. That's why Mr. Pesut and his family always lived alone. It was a very long dry season. All the rice fields could not get water properly. The villager could not harvest their rice. Because of that, all the villagers were planning to leave their village and find another place to stay. And then they sent some young men to look for a place that had enough water for their rice field. After several weeks of looking for a new place, finally those young men came back with the good news. They have found a waterfall that had enough water for all season. There was a waterfall, and it had more than enough to water their rice field. Later, all the villagers rushed to the new place. But some villagers went to Mr. Pesut's house to inform about the waterfall. Although Mr. Pesut was stingy, but the villager did not hate him. With arrogantly, Mr. Pesut said, "I'm not going with you. I will stay here. I have enough rice for my family. We will survive." The villager knew it was useless to ask Mr. Pesut to join them. So they all leave Mr. Pesut and his family alone. When they arrived at the new place, they were very happy. It was exactly what those young men said. They have found a waterfall. It was very beautiful. But in the meantime, Mr. Pesut and his family began to worry. Their rice slowly was gone. Soon, they didn't have enough rice to eat. It was in the morning when Mr. Pesut's wife was cooking the last portion of rice. Suddenly, someone knocked the door. Knock, knock. It was a beggar. Mr. Pesut said to the beggar, "Go out! I don't have enough rice." He was lying. The beggar kept asking to Mr. Pesut, "Please have mercy on me. I'm so hungry. Give me a little portion of rice, please." Mr. Pesut immediately asked his family to eat the rice. He was worried the beggar would enter his house and stole the rice. But his son protests, "Pa, but the rice is still in the cooking pot. Mama is still cooking it. If we eat the rice now, it will be very hot." But Mr. Pesut replied, "I don't care. If you all don't eat now, you will never eat again." And then Mr. Pesut and his family started to eat the rice. It was very hot that they needed water to drink. They could not bear the heat. And then, guess what? Mr. Pesut and his family rushed and jumped to the Mahakam River. And then the beggar saw that incident. He then prayed to God. Amazingly, Mr. Pesut and his family slowly changed into a fish. The fish looks like a dolphin. Since then, everyone named it as a Pasut fish. And the moral of the story is, don't be mean to others and always help each other when they needed help. Thank you. It's the end of the story.
Applause for participant number